Hey guys, welcome back to the third part of this series. Today, we're going to talk about how to find stuff in Linux using the terminal. When you're new to Linux, it can be tricky to find files or tools, but don't worry. I'll show you some simple commands to help you locate what you need quickly. One of the easiest commands to use is locate. To use it, just type locate followed by a keyword, the name or part of the name of the file or program you're looking for. For example, to find aircrackng, you type locate aircrackng. This will show you all the places on your system where aircrackng appears like this. Locate is very fast and useful, but keep in mind two things. It can sometimes show too many results, which might be confusing. It uses a database that updates once a day, so new files might not appear immediately. Now, if you're specifically looking for a binary file, like the actual program you run, the whereis command is super useful. Unlike locate, which shows every file that matches the word, whereis focuses only on the important parts, like the binary file, the source code, if available, and the man page. Let's try it with aircrackng. Type where's aircrackng, and you'll get something like this. This shows the binary path /user/bin/aircrackng. This is where the program runs from. The man page location, which you can open with the man command like we did earlier. So whereis is a much cleaner way to find where the actual program is stored, instead of scrolling through hundreds of results from locate. This is a command I personally use often when I just want to know where's the binary for this tool, and nothing else. We already went over binary files, we talked about them in part 1, but I'll give you a quick recap. This is just a short review, right? It'll help you remember the content if you've forgotten it. A binary file is a type of file that your computer can run, like aircrackng, nmap, or ping. These aren't text files, they're actual programs your system can execute. Now let's talk about finding binaries in the path variable with which. This one is even more specific than whereis. The which command only tells you the exact location of the binary file that your system will run, based on something called the path variable. Don't worry, we'll talk more about the path variable later in the series. But for now, just remember this. The path is a list of directories that Linux checks when you run a command. So if I type aircrackng, Linux checks those directories in the path to see where the actual binary file is located. To see where a binary is located, just type which aircrackng. You will see /user/bin/aircrackng. This means when I type aircrackng, Linux runs the version that's stored in /user/bin. This is useful when you want to know exactly which version of a tool is being used, especially if you've installed it in multiple places. So to keep it simple, locate shows everything. Whereis shows binaries, man pages, and source, if any. Which shows the exact binary your system runs based on your path. Now let's look at one of the most powerful search tools in Linux, and that's the find command. This one's different from locate, whereis, or which. Find gives you full control. You can search in any directory and use all kinds of filters like file name, file type, owner, size, permissions, date modified, and more. Let's start with a simple example. When you're trying to find something like a file named Apache2 on your Linux system, you can use the find command. Now, here's the thing. If you run this command, find /etc-type f-name apache2.*, this will search every folder in the system, so it might take longer, but it gives you everything that exactly matches the name Apache2. You'll get results like /etc/apache2.conf. That means the file named Apache2, or one with that in the name, was found in the /etc/apache2/ folder. But what if you only get one result, like that one file? That's totally fine. It's actually very common because configuration files are usually stored in etc. So if you want your search to be faster and more focused, you can narrow it down to just the etc folder like this. Find /etc-type f-name apache2. This way, you're telling the system, hey, only look inside the etc directory for files named Apache2. Now, of course, if you're not sure where the file might be, or if it could be in other places too, you can still search the whole system. But just remember, it will take longer, and it might give you a lot of results, depending on the system. Alright, let's take a quick but helpful look at wildcards, a powerful tool when you're using the find command in Linux or working with file searches. They help you match patterns instead of exact names, which makes your searches much easier and more flexible. First, we have the asterisk symbol, which means any number of characters. You can use it to match anything, even if it's 0 characters. For example, if you write asterisk at, it will match cat, hat, what, or bat, because the asterisk means it doesn't matter what comes before at. It can be one letter, many letters, or even nothing at all. Second, the question mark means exactly one character. If you write question mark plus at, it will match cat, bat, or hat, but not what, because what has more than one character before at. So remember, one character only for the question mark. These wildcards are very useful when you want to find or list files without typing the full name. Try using them when working in the terminal. It will save you a lot of time. And the general structure of a find command looks like this: find plus directory plus options plus expression. So in our example, find / etc., that's the directory we're searching in. Dash type F is the option, which means we're looking for files. Dash name Apache 2 is the expression, and the name should be exactly Apache 2.